Good morning, Spartans. We're here in the overhang because it's raining outside. And today we have a high of 61 and a low of 36. Do you know what today is?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's National Breadstick Day.
It actually is. So go to Little Caesars and get the breadsticks. All right, now let's go meet our anchors.
What's up, Spartans? It's a beautiful Friday. I'm here with Dustin Warner, and guess what? It's his birthday. He's 18 today. How's it feel, Dustin?
Feels pretty good. My mom got me some scratch-off tickets, but they were losers. Mr. Wagner's web multimedia class has a PSA about the upcoming election.
The upcoming 2024 election is a hot topic for teen voters. With Democrat Kamala Harris and Republican Donald J. Trump, young voters are flooded with new information every day. Teens are receiving new mail every day from both parties of the upcoming election. Mail, ads, and automated messages have just been a few of the popular incentives used by candidates to promote their side of the party. However, when interviewing upcoming voters, they shared with us that these efforts do not make them change their minds.
Personally think that people have already kind of formed their opinions on which way they're going before they see the ads. So personally, I think that although ads definitely could have a massive influence over the decisions made, I think that people have already made those decisions.
The election is an important event that registered voters or individuals of voting age should be aware about, as it determines our future. Now more than ever, teen voters are taking an interest in having an activist government. According to the Pew Research Center, 70% of Gen Zers think the government should do more to solve problems, while only 29% think the government is doing too much. How has this shaped what key issues teenagers care about?
The issue I care most about is probably just unity and how unified we are as an American people. I feel like, at least recently, whether you vote Democrat or Republican has mattered a lot more than it ever has. And so I just care about seeing our country be unified.
Sparta's Township gets ready for the upcoming election by representing their favorite party, by showing support through signs, attending rallies, and watching political commercials. We spoke with Sparta High School teachers who shared with us all their thoughts on student voters and the accuracy of the information they receive.
I think that students should fully understand what's going on in the world, and unfortunately I think they get most of their information from places like TikTok. And a lot of times it is very exaggerated on TikTok, but sometimes you can get some facts on there. I've discovered that that's sometimes true.
The importance of the election isn't just something that is discussed in Sparta, but throughout all of America. The winning party is who will help determine and guide our futures. Sparta Township prepares for this election by opening the doors of Trinity Christian Reformed Church to registered voters. For PBS NewsHour student reporting, Labs in Sparta, Michigan, I'm Ethan Haney.
Thanks for the PSA, guys. Dustin, now that you're 18, are you gonna vote?
I am gonna vote. Now let's go hear from our strength and conditioning coach, Mr. Graham.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Mr. Graham, and he's going to tell me a little bit about Grand Rapids Community College. What was the best thing about GRCC?
So I was fortunate enough to play football at GRCC when they had a program, so that was definitely the highlight of my experience there. It's affordable. It's a great school. I mean, they have all the Gen Ed credits that big schools offer at a much affordable price.
And then what was your favorite memory from GRCC?
My favorite memory would have to be my memories from playing football there, going to a couple bowl games and playing with some guys who actually made it into the NFL. So it was a lot of fun.
That's cool. And then how was the food there?
They had this place called the Raider Grill. I don't know if it's still there, but they had a really good breakfast food. So the omelet there would be my top choice. If it's still there, try the omelet.
Omelets are my favorite. Well, thank you for your time and information. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mr. Graham. GRCC is a great option.
Has Mrs. Busen signed you up for Senior Bash?
I got no idea. I have to check in with my mom.
Caitlin has some information about Senior Bash. Let's go listen.
Thanks, Dustin. Attention seniors, we have important Senior Bash information. Early bird registration closes October 31st. If you register early, you don't have to pay as much and you get your shirt sooner. Also, if you're interested in going, but you're not sure if you can pay for it, please contact one of the counselors. With any other questions, you can contact this email. Back to you, Grady.
Thank you, guys. The bash is really fun. You know what else is fun? Drive your tractor to school day. Let's go hear from Olivia.
Thanks, Dustin. Attention, Spartans. Tuesday, the 29th, is Drive Your Tractor to School Day. If this is something you want to participate in, you can sign up using the link in your email. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email Rumsey or Landry for any questions. Back to you, Grady.
Thanks, Olivia. Let's get those tractors rolling.
Auditions for community theater are next week. Let's hear from Isaac.
Thanks, Dustin. Auditions for Sparta Schools and Community Theater Titanic the Musical will be held next week at Sparta Middle School, Monday and Tuesday, which is October 28th and October 29th. The times will be 6:30 to 9 both nights, but you only have to pick one night to come to and show up in an audition, so make sure to do that. If you need more info about it, go to this link right here, spartatheater.org. That's about it. Back to you, Grady.
Thanks, Isaac. If it wasn't for basketball, I would be trying out.
It's game day. Let's go to Sherwin.
What's up, Spartans? It's game day today, 7 p.m. at Kenowa Hills. It's a camo out. Make sure to be there. It's a very short drive.
After the game, Spartans, get home safe. Have a great day. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Sherwin. It's going to be a beautiful night tonight. Be there. Last game for the Spartans. Let's get a W.
That's it for the news today. We're going to wrap it up with dad jokes.
Hey, real Spartans wear blue.
See you all on Monday.
Mr. Aaron's here, father to one. Gonna ask Tristan, father to none, a dad joke.
All right, so a snake walks into a restaurant and the server says, "How'd you do that?" Snake can't walk. God, snake can't walk. It slithers.
That was a good one. I'm here with Mr. Klein today, and he's going to tell us a dad joke.
Did you hear about the two fish who were in a tank? One of them said to the other one, "Any idea how to drive this thing?"
No.
Well, now you have.
Hey, I'm here with Mr. Fantastic. What do you want me to say? Awesome. Second to none, Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris, before I ask you this dad joke, you need some socks on, dude.
I do have ankle socks.
No.
Those were cool back in 2003.
Yeah, whatever. Alrighty, we need a dad joke from you.
Since it's election season, I'll do one of those. Where do penguins go to vote?
I don't know.
The North Pole.
That's pretty good.